Hello, everybody. Turn the music down a little bit. I was gone for the weekend and had no signal, and I come home to 18 pings, and 3 of them are that there's been a Reborn update. Turn the music down even more. I don't think that's quite quiet enough. There we go. It can get noisy at some points, so I don't want it to completely overwhelm me. I'm exhausted. I've had barely any sleep all weekend. We were out camping, LARPing. And it was both hot and wet. Sometimes cold. There was rain and sun and many bugs. But it looks like my Steam has finished verifying the integrity of my game files to clean up my game from previous mods. So I think what we're gonna do is probably stream installing the new mod. In that case, I should set up... I don't think I have... Let's set up screen this. Moment. Very promising from everything I saw in the chat while I was gone. Beautiful. Alright, I've got stream mode on. Let me make sure I'm in the right place. There's multiple pins for this, so I will need to be careful about updating things. Alright, we can go to screen share. Hi, Dragon! Oh, look at these cute little otter emotes! Hi, Pans! Lap! They're adorable. As I say, it's gonna look for a game. It's not gonna be successful at looking for a game. We're gonna turn that off. We're gonna see the Battleborn screen. And a little pug! Hi, Pie! I need to turn on... It's like I don't... Yeah, I try to remove the full screen source whenever I'm not using it because I don't want the danger of accidentally revealing my screen. But we can just turn on a screen capture. Add a source. And make it all a screen one. Yay! Hello everybody! Yay! Oh, now ads. Oh boy. Let's go ahead and minimize this. Y'all can see that. Alright. So the first thing I did, obviously, I went to my Steam library. Oh, it looks like there's a new... Okay, there's a new thing, so that's easy. So the first thing I did for any of these updates is go into the Steam library, right-click, Battleborn in your Steam library, wherever it happens to be, Properties. This I may need to update, but the important thing is in installed files, you want to verify integrity of game files. It will probably take 5 to however long. It took me about somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes for mine. I've had it take longer sometimes, it feels like at least. But I'm going to go back to the general tab because we're going to be coming back here. Also, the GitHub has been updated. So I'm just going to copy these. I'm going to make sure, let me see if it's actually copying properly. Yep, okay, cool. We're going to put that in our Battleborn in Steam. These look correct, but I don't trust it. Nope, it looks like they might be slightly different. So I just made sure both of those are up to date with what's in there. That should be good to go. The next thing is I need to download the latest thing, which means I'm going to delete the previous versions that I had. Which, let's get rid of... I think this Reborn is the newest one, so that's 13. Yeah, that's the most recent one. The other one's from earlier this evening. There we go. We're going to unzip it here. I'm gonna extract here because it's easy. Already contains a file. Yes, I want to replace to all. They're probably down here. Yeah, some of these versions. I do have some older versions because there were deprecated versions that I was using to play the game. Also, obviously I don't have chat up. You can see if I do have chat up, it's like this. And then, yeah. Let me go back here. Okay. Hopefully your ads will get off. We're not doing too much gaming just yet. We can close this out now. We don't need that anymore now that it's finished that. We can minimize this. We don't need this anymore. High Battleborn score is what we're listening to in the background. Alright, and then these opened up. So this is, it's because I have date modified in here. That's this, and this file. These need to go into my Battleborn game, which is not my desktop, it's on this PC. In my Steam library, Steam apps, common, Battleborn, binaries, Win64, paste. Make sure I copied them. Don't trust myself to have copied them. There we go. That's what they look like when they paste and when you have date modified at the top. Okay, I think that's all that we need. Let's double check. So we have our Steam launch arguments in Win64 folder. We will be launching the game through Steam in a moment. Create a new save with everything by default. So it's specifically new save with everything. That's the important part. We'll get back to that in a second. And then if we have issues, we can do some troubleshooting. And we can play it even while the stuff is not up. And the dojo is functioning in this. There were a couple of versions where the dojo was borked. Just fixed some bugs. Yeah, this is just a patch. And then this is another patch. This is our newest one that'll be pinned probably later. Alright, I think we're ready to go. We have our files here. Let's close that out. Let's turn off our entire screen. It's gonna be at the top because, boop, there we go. I'll leave that up here for now, just so I can turn that back on if we need it, but I think we're just going to be launching the game from Steam. And I'm going to pause the henchman music so that we can just hear the game. I should have closed my door. I was not thinking about streaming this. Let's launch the game and see if we can play. I also have a very noisy drink. Again, I just got back home from a long trip, so we have leftover giant cups from our 4-hour drive. And I'm not gonna mute every time I go for a sip, I'm sorry. It's the loud plastic straw and the loud plastic lid in a foam cup. Like the worst possible combination. I'm exhausted. My voice is going. I didn't even grumble as any zombies this weekend and I shot my voice. Alright, this looks wonderful. You're not gonna have these by default. I have already done a test, so I already have some of these saves. But the new save would be what you guys would normally pick, and this is the start with everything that it said. The other one's not ready yet. This is not ready. You cannot, if you choose it, it will do nothing. Might break the game. Here's the display name, which is those. I'm gonna close that out. Hey, look, that works. And then I'm gonna select my everything profile and start the game. Hey! And then in that last test I was playing Ambrose, so it popped up. Well, I can have my chat up now. I'm gonna grab my controller, because we should have the normal in-game controller support, not the reduced functionality that we've had in the past. And we have some options here, so maybe I'll just go to the dojo really quick. And this does not have controller support, at least not yet. I know maybe one day. People were talking about Shane in chat, so I'm gonna select Shane. Here! We have these fake pieces of gear. I say fake because they never made it into the live version of the game. They give these red things. Oh, this is cool. It's got the little quotes. That's really cool. Gonna select some gear. So Scale Wolf Crest is, I think... I don't know, I think that's shield. This is an attack damage item. And this is like a move speed or an attack speed. I think that's attack speed. I think these are all white. No, this is probably a legendary, right? Sounds like a legendary. We'll find out when we get in game. I think there was something in the update. Yeah, you can filter. So if I wanted to do the Symbiotic Gauntlet, I think I need the capital S. It's case sensitive if I'm not mistaken. Hey, Symbiotic Gauntlet, look at that. Do you want to run any amazing gear? You gotta hydrate! Oh, thank you. I'm gonna run out of soda soon. It's not really soda, it's Powerade. Okay. I'm gonna run out of drink. We're gonna have to go get more drink, and I don't have any more drink this evening. You know what? I could go get like a Soylent or something, or just some water. I could just get some water. I made sure not to get dehydrated. Let me open up Lowlines really quick on the web. LilyDev. The .com/.com.au. And we're going to pick another piece of gear. Do we want to do some random gear? We've done randomizations in the past, and it seems like everything's working. I'm going to assume that this is going to work. Let's just assume everything's going to work. Let me pull up my randomizer. I gotta go into... Let's see. Gotta go into my server, go into my bot spam, grab my code for gear randomization. Oh man, I don't want to play dojo if we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna do full randomizer. Let's start with our map, right? We have PvE and PvP in this list. So we could end up in either or. Okay, if I just put that in, I think it will work. While we're doing that, let me get out of this. So let's go back. We're checking, making sure all of the cancel options work in the game. And in our bot spam, we got Sentinel, which is a PvE map. Sentinel is gonna be story private. There it is, the Sentinel. This is the only one that doesn't say the Sentinel. Well, I guess no. The Prologue and the Void's Edge. They should all say the, and the Heliophage. We can put that in a future bug patch with typo fixes. I don't think it's very important right now. Play. We need to do a randomizer on our character. Grab the character thing. I should have had this going while we were doing that. Wheel of randoms! Yay! We got Alani! Wow, first one on the list. It happens. And while that's going, I'm also gonna get the gear randomizer while I pick up Alani for our first piece of gear. Very top. Oh, no, she's not. This is not an alphabetical order. Look at that. Also, this level 10 out of 10 is just telling us that all the Helix mutations are unlocked. By default, the game only went up to level 10. In the winter update, they added up to level 15. But that doesn't affect any mutations. Curious what order this is. Oh, you know what? This is in in-game order. Thorn is number 1. Dark Ranger. Wrath is like number 3. It skips some numbers. Yeah, this is an in-game number, so that's why they're in this order. Okay, I know what order this is. I know this thing. Alright, now we're going to gear. And we have our first piece of gear is a recoil gear on a character that has no recoil. What gear might be useful for us? Let's find out. Recoil reduction gear, and I'm probably just gonna go straight to legendary because that's the only one that's gonna have anything useful for us. There's some with health regen. I think that might be it. Mini singularity launcher. Attacks will slow an enemy once every 30 seconds. That's it for recoil primary gear, because there's only 4 legendaries that are primary. The others are, they have a reload speed, which we don't have, shield charge delay, which we don't have, and CC duration, which we don't care about. We could look at the tertiaries. Normal attacks gain 20% chance to deal 50% bonus damage. That's just random crits. Attacks charger shields for 15%. We don't have a shield. Further reduce recoil. We don't have recoil. Alright, I think Mini Singularity Launcher is going to be our first one. Let's type that in. Mini. That's our first piece of gear. Our second piece of gear is going to be a type of CC duration gear. Oh boy! We're on a roll with the useless gear today. CC duration gear. We've got 5 to choose from. One's got heal power, recoil, damage reduction. We're in single player, so we don't really care about the heal power. Damage reduction, sprint speed, and crit damage. And then the tertiary effects. Dealing more than 50 skill damage to an enemy reveals them. Don't care about that. Being hit with CC effect causes your shield to recharge. We don't have a shield yet. Maybe our third piece of gear will have a shield. Do we want to gamble on that? And UPR only and Demon Bear. So that's a quadruple negative instead of a triple negative on that one. Another 30% health. CC effects casting have a 35% chance to be mirrored back onto the attacker. That just sounds fun, but not enough CC for me to care. Oh! Helm of the Imperium. It adds crit damage and plus attack damage for 7 seconds after recovering from CC effects. I think we're gonna try the Helm of the Imperium. I have no idea if I have ever run this before. I probably have at some point. Alright, and our last piece of gear will be some kind of build cost reduction gear. Okay. We're gonna bring a wrench in. Buildable cost, we have 6 options. Bonus shards. That might be pretty good. All the gear right now is still free to my knowledge. It's all broken. So it'll give you a shard for activating it, or it costs 1 shard, one of the two. We'll see. Once we get in the game. Shield recharge, shield pen, cooldown time, movement speed, skill damage. We could do skill damage. Supply stations you build, get extra health. Operations, we're not doing operations. LLC, we're not LLC. Buildables gain a chance to deal bonus damage on enemies. Your shielded tier 3 buildables gain shield recharge. Buildables gain maximum shield strength. I feel like the skill damage one might be our best option. The sustainment well. Gives us a nice tertiary option to go from. There's the sustainment well. Gonna hit the start
Every
button.
kid who grows up Eldred hears the stories about the old
Here we
Sentinel,
go.
an artifact/doomsday weapon that's been on Econar.
And we're gonna
for
look
like
at the
least
options
1,000
actually once
years.
we get in
Maybe
game.
zillions. Who knows?
We'll see
Anyway,
what
Rendain's found it, and the
what the
observatory
options, the
would
new
sooner
options
see the
menu
Sentinel
looks
dead
like.
than in his hands. So, guess what hilarious bummer of a job we get to do today? If you guessed, kill my childhood hero, you, sir, are correct.
Okay. Hey, there's Nalani. This is me on my controller. There's our gear. It is all just -1, so if you see we have 0 shards, we activate one, we get a shard. It literally is -1 shard cost. It gives you a shard for activating it. It's amazing. Let's just go down this. We've got our mutations in the middle here. And we've got our stats at the bottom. Our options. So previously, like controller, right? This stuff wasn't really here. You can see it's all here. This is my default custom from when I played the game. It's all here. All of the memory is all here. It uses whatever you have. If you did not play the game before it went offline, or not on that PC, depending on like if Steam doesn't have a cloud save for you, there is a file that you can download in the Discord that will give you the like initial starting file so that you can get past some things. But yeah, everything else should be to my liking. Let's do a little bit of movement around.
They're airlifting units in?
You know, this section right here kind of looks like a test area that somebody was looking at recently. I feel like the Sentinel murdered them. So powerful. We're gonna kill that guy in a minute. We may not have time. It depends on how fast we do this. The test may start before we finish this. Oh. Hello, sir. So tired right now.
That shield's gotta go before we can get you inside. The power source has to be somewhere nearby. Take a look around.
Well, I see a lot of powered cables leading to various locations. And look at these big dudes. And the dropships bringing them in. It's amazing. He didn't get hit by that. That's unfortunate. I need to be careful not to back up too far here. So we'll activate a different area.
That's an ancient saying. Goes way back. Force will always falter.
Alright, if I aim for the crits, we'll do a little bit better. Alright, we didn't activate all the spawns, which is a good thing for us, because otherwise I would get murderated. Me hitting the reload button when there's no reload. Character with no ammunition. Hey, we have build stuff. Let's build some stuff. Hello, sir. I didn't even see you there. Is there another buildable? There is one up here. Let's go grab this other shard then.
I've seen tougher kelp. Prettier too. A good lesson.
Level up? I should spend my upgrades. This one doesn't matter right now. We could do some move speed. I think I'm gonna do sniping shots.
Never mind.
Let's grab that. I want this. I want this. We have buildable stuff. Oh, this one's an option. I have a thumper turret.
From the other side.
now let's activate all these guys. Now that we have a couple buildables out. You know what? I should jump in some voice chat as well. That way people can yell at me when the stuff happens. Back. Alright, we may have people pop in while we're playing. Oh, our thumper turret is trying to do work. That shock turret is doing work. We have sniper shots now, so we can actually hit these shards from a mile away. It did work! Look, they actually killed all the things over here.
This one's great at parties.
I think there's more buildables on this side of the map. Want that baby. I made the baby. Come back into my trap, fellas. Charge me. We picked up a move speed. I guess that makes it a morb. One more. At least on my map. Oh, he killed his friend! Oh, that's unfortunate. I can't hit him. Oh no. Sir? I would like to hit your knees then. Thank you. Alright. That's where we're gonna be in a little bit. Let's level up. Slow. Wave shock for damage. Pushing ourselves up into the enemy's face for some reason, for no reason. Which one did we? Oh, the one up top. And there's some stuff up here. Let's activate this as well. And we have sustainment well. Supply stations you build. We're not building any supply stations. But everything is cheaper. This one's drone. Sure, repair drone. Snipe shot.
Alright, be careful inside. The Eldred who built this place were very, very different from the kind you're familiar with. Big fans of death traps, apparently.
I do like that a lot of the old Eldred tech has like these focusing lens and things. This gives me vibes of like the original Jak and Daxter, the precursor tech. They have a lot of stuff that is like this. Go downstairs.
Don't forget that girl told ya.
They always said this place was dangerous.
Air flip at the end.
Damn, even the Imperium's having a tough time. But I guess we can't turn back now.
We can and probably ought to turn back now.
Ha! She's kidding. Nova's a kidder. Shut up, Nova. Huh. Stalled elevator. That's not a good sign.
Hey look, a turret. Let's do a shock turret on this one.
Pretty low on the
Oh, did
food
not make it
chain.
very far, buddy. Oh, I think they're stalled up top because of my turrets. Oh no. I did this to myself. I think they added a bypass so that we will eventually get to proceed. Oh, but they're also... Wait. There's some movement. They got aggroed.
Rogue way.
The other ones are still stuck up there. You see them on the mini-map? No. Oh, I probably shouldn't have bought those turrets. Oh no. If that's what borked this, I'm gonna be very sad. Let's run around a little bit. Like I said, eventually they should count as dead. I'm pretty sure. I know that for sure it's on all the things that have waves, but I don't know if this counts as having a wave.
I don't need your blood to accessorize. Now
Oh,
fighting
movement.
is the greatest.
Sir! Sir! Thank you for joining us down here.
Imperium wanes.
It's a party. There's another one. Did he make it? Oh, the repair drone going up to repair things. It's dead. It moved. I'm excited. I hear something shooting. Is that just me? I'm gonna turn my volume up on my end. Oh, I think that's just the elevator noise. That's just the noise the elevator
I've
makes.
seen tougher kelp. Prettier too.
Why, sir? Alani, hi, my best man. This is your favorite level. Congratulations, we pulled the randomizer out, and yeah, this is what we were left with. But yeah, so we got Alani on the Sentinel with some anti-CC, anti-recoil, and build cost gear. We picked what we thought might work best within those slots, so you know.
Get out of my way.
I should use this just because I like hearing the ding. It's very satisfying. Yep. Why did it ding? We're not full. There's the full. Why did it ding before?
Bad
Hey, we got level 5. You'll never not take the poor impulse controller. It's your favorite gear in the game. Should we do DR? Torrent damage?
Huh. We're being hailed, but not in any encryption I've ever seen. I'll sick Nova on this. You just keep on keeping on with that not dying stuff.
Sir, I just unlocked my ult. You're not the target of it. Sir, have you heard the good news of not Pendles? Actually, you get the not Pendles. Gary!
There is a saying for this. You're dead.
Oh, and we also have lots of turrets over here.
Hello.
Hello!
Can you hear me okay?
I sure can. I am streaming. We did a little randomizer. Everything seems to be working just fine.
Alright, perfect. Then I am going to... you have the latest build and all that?
Yes, it was the one posted. Let me double check the timestamp on that. Yeah, it's the latest one posted from before you went, or around about when you went to go eat food.
Okay, perfect.
Oh.
I am going to have to, or not have to, but, I was gonna do like a little pre-test testing since I'm a little early. If you don't mind, I just wanted to run something real quick. I also have word that we may have a special guest for this test if it lasts long enough, so...
Oh, yay!
I hope it does. Alright. Let's just run the algorithm because, I don't know, I'm autistic and I like the same things on repeat. Caverns P... I'm allowed to make that joke, I genuinely am autistic, so... just for the record, okay? I gotta make sure people know.
Matt in chat is like, is this special guest Lowlines? I don't know.
I don't know, I can't... I won't hype it up too much, I don't wanna... I don't wanna make sure that,
My
that,
guess...
you know, they're...
I'm gonna guess, Fury Potato for Rhonda. I feel like that would be super special.
I'm not confirming or denying anything, and I'm not hyping it up, okay? It could happen, it could not happen. Alright, instance name... what's my, witty and humorous name for this? Let's just go with pre-test test.
My game. I think my game did freeze. Ah, it did freeze! So I quit out of the match I was in. I went to go touch versus public, and it broke in the main menu there.
Did it unfreeze after?
Oh, it did.
Like...
It just did. I was waiting for
Okay,
it to
yeah, so...
unfreeze.
That's, I just did things in a poor way. There's... I can't overstate how much of a shit show this build is. Like, I'm gonna need to fix a bunch of stuff, right after this. But, anyway, let's... Okay. So, here, let me boot up Battleborn real quick. So the big limitation here is that we have the same thing from before, right? Where you have, like, a set number of players, only those players can join, and there's no backfill.
Mm-hmm.
So you can't, like, get people in once the match has already started.
Right.
This is a public server list, and there is no password protection for rooms yet. So, can you see where I'm going with that? Can you see the issue here? So anyway, let's, let me versus public. Oh wait, did my game coordinator crash? Yeah, my game coordinator crashed. That's tragic. Okay, that's why your game is freezing, by the way, because it can't reach the game coordinator. Or game controller. It was really late when I started writing the feature, and I, like, referred to it, like, within, like, 5 lines of code, referred to it by 2 different names, so... It is what it is. Okay, so now if you hit the versus public again, or the refresh server browser button again, it should, it'll only freeze for a second, because it can actually hit the game coordinator. Let me know once you're on the server browser, by the way. Wanna be quick about this? Though you're streaming, so you can get streams.
On the server browser, when I clicked refresh, I didn't see a freeze. But it also didn't pop anything up. I'm gonna close it. Right,
no, that's normal. I haven't.
Okay.
I haven't started the match yet. Okay. Just booted it. Hit the refresh server browser, and you should be able to join.
I click. I select character. Click next. I pick a random here. Oh, it remembers my stuff from last time. We're just gonna go with that.
The UPR's
It
got a big
remembers
problem.
the filter
The
that was in
Magnus
last
AI
time.
has seized control of one of their old
Oh,
list
nice.
sellers.
That's kind of useful.
Called us to help clear it out.
Yeah, I did that intentionally. Yep, I thought that would be a great feature, and I did that. It's definitely not just because I don't clear out my variables after I've used them.
Oh, well then, we're all going to die.
Alright, loading
Lovely.
character, loading character.
Hello.
Hello?
Sensors pinpoint the Magnus somewhere in
Whoa.
Alright, we are gonna have the...
Look around.
Yep, the startup massacre.
We've hunted 1 or 2 rogue AIs in our time, and none of them went quietly, or without an impressive body count.
Alright.
I don't think I picked Marquis.
Oh,
take it.
That's...
I think I picked Thorn, but maybe I misclicked. Marquis is right under Thorn, so...
Okay. That's a good note to get this started off on.
Yeah. It picked
I always have
Alani
to be-
earlier when I picked Alani, so that was good.
Ooh, I'm rubber banding a little bit. I knew this was gonna be a problem, because I usually have to do an optimization pass once I add a bunch of new stuff, because the first time I'm doing things, I'm just doing them for correctness, not for optimization, so, like, there's gonna be some pretty bad delay on this match. Also, this is my first time. We're no longer being hosted off of my machine. We're being hosted off of a proper dedicated server now, so... Granted, this was kind of the bargain bin dedicated server, so I'm going to be very interested to see how it holds up.
It is all looking decent right now. Actually, I haven't played Marquis in a long time, and I'm like, oh, sniper! Oh, shoot everything on the other end of the map. Get a little slow orb going on. Make it
Oh,
easy to
that's
shoot
a good combo.
things.
Just gonna say.
Marquee is very useful in story missions.
I didn't see the slow orb for a second. I thought the server was like crashing out entirely.
Oh, I think it might
Oh,
be.
speaking of crash.
Yeah.
Oh, I jinxed it. Yeah. Okay. We D2 D6B. I've seen this call stack before. I know what this is about. I think, maybe. Let me pop open IDA real quick and see if I can fix this up before the actual test starts. The interactive disassembler.
Which one was lost? That works normally. Up into the dojo. Curious if any.
Oh wait, can you actually wait? I want to try this real quick. Can you get back to the server browser real quick?
Yep.
Alright, I just want to see what's gonna happen. It's probably gonna break immediately, but Alright, there we go, join that.
Oop.
The question marks.
Mark. Alright, I did indeed select Thorn. Let's see if it gives me... There's a nice fatal error. Would you like it?
Yes, please.
Wait. Back to Discord. I'll actually get one that's not the whole screen, that way you can...
Thank you very much. Okay, that looks like something that went wrong in my DLL. Yeah, it did. Okay, fun. Well, that's probably something I'll have to resolve at some point. I'll add it to the pile. Oh, we died in create channel. That is weird. Huh.
Rio, welcome! You caught a stream! We're doing some testing, so we're gonna be in and out of the game. It's gonna be weird.
Oh, feel free to rejoin the question marks, by the way. I still want to see if this works.
Oh, yeah, let me reload. Embryo, you miss your wife? Oh no. Look, if you can catch a stream, you can catch your wife. I believe in you. I have heard that you may fascinate a woman with cheese, so may I recommend that as your next, like, action that you take.
Cheese is great. My personal recommendation would be the Canadian Super Sharp. That's my favorite. But...
Canadian Super Sharp. We have not seen that where I live. It sounds good, though.
Yeah, it is.
I do love a sharp.
Fantastic. Yeah, sharp cheddar is my personal favorite.
If I pick Wrath this still, let's. Nope. All right, pick a random. Oop. It's no. It's blue. It's very, very. Oh, I live.
Okay.
I don't
Here we
see
go.
you, but I live.
Oh, hello. Oh, okay. We get the.
Ooh,
All right.
double Wrath.
Multiplayer dojo.
Yeah, I was actually wondering about that earlier. I was like, can we do like the prologue and stuff in multiplayer? Because it's all built on the same stuff.
Yeah. Here, wait. Does this work? Oh, it does.
Ooh, PvP dojo.
Oh, wait, are you fighting on the? Who's fighting on the side of the minions?
That's a great question. They're blue for me,
Wait.
and I am blue, so they are friendly to me. They are your enemy.
Wow, that is fantastic.
I must stop you from killing the minions.
Right, this is a great warm-up game mode then.
This would be, oh, you know what this would be if I were to re-release Battleborn? This would be the loading screen while you're waiting for players to join in a match.
Noted. That's not the most, like, undoable thing in the world. Like,
Yeah, like if you were waiting in a queue, for people to join the match, this would be perfect. Because you get to practice your character.
there we go.
So it's still okay. So it didn't give me the like 10,000 shards, but it did give me the level up. Oh, and I
That
can
is-
attack your supply stations and stuff. Is there yours?
I feel like we could make some really cool game modes with this.
Yeah. Rio never got to play Battleborn. You're a big fan of hero shooters, though. Well, I mean, if you feel like playing this particular version that is playable right now that does not currently have PvP, you can go buy the game right now as long as it has a Steam code, and you can install it on Steam and play against the bots or just the story mode. And then maybe one day you'll be able to do PvP.
I've been waiting for this. Yes.
Double tops!
Simple.
Wow, the taunt. Okay, I see how it is.
I was
Permanently
planning on
suspended
doing that
from official
anyway,
Reborn servers.
but-
Got it. Talk with Nova to leave the dojo. That's really funny, actually. I wonder what that would do. Probably just crash the server, but.
I'm in your base, destroying your supply station.
Noted.
Wonder if I can talk to No. She does have the prompt.
I wouldn't do it then.
Oh, I see you also took the double jump. Gotta learn how to work with my minions so that we're best supporting each other. How far along is multiplayer? It's an infinite length of distance that we don't know the end of, and the path keeps getting redrawn. The short answer is we don't know. Just because something could be promising, and then it might not turn out. Aha! No! Oh! With the wide attack! Oh, I could have taken Sniper Dreadwind and Sniper...
Fine.
Oh no, Dreadwind's is old. Sniper Crossblade and Sniper Catalytic Smash. There's the slow. Minions, you're supposed to be shooting, not walking to the end gate only.
That's tough. I died for the taunt.
Oh, I can buy these buildables now. They can go to either team. Interesting. I can only get shards from killing you, though, I think. I only have, like, I don't know. I might... No, I'm picking them up from when the minions die, too. That's right.
Oh, whole
did he
server
die?
went down, I think.
Yep.
And, yep.
Anytime I see someone walking straight into a wall, I'm concerned.
It's over, yeah. Oh, that is interesting. I have not seen that call stack before. Okay. Alright, I'll be right back then. We'll start the test proper.
Yeah. Kick some music. It's actually changed. Some tip taps on the keyboard. Oh, I should try chatting again. See what my text button is. And push for that too. N/. Chelsea. Gotta have mono because I'm deaf. Push to talk is on. I think I'm gonna leave that like that. Hobby. The old lock. Oh, that works. That reminds me, since we can do this now, one of the projects that I've been wanting to do is actually viable. I want to check the options again at some point. I'll probably do that after this stream. That's kind of exciting. Yippee! Totoro Black. I see there is movement in chat. Test should be soon. TM. That'll be about, let's see. Yeah. Probably within the next 10 minutes. So, should we maybe jump into another randomized match? Feeling like it. Get the bot up and running again. Let's get the randomizer going. We did a PvE map last time, so I'm gonna exclude those, and we're gonna go look for a PvE map now. We're gonna end up in... Outskirts Meltdown. Alright, alright. Character we're going to be playing is... Beautiful drop-down menus. We're going to be playing Caldarius, my boy! And our gear. We have other gear. I didn't even think about this. I could actually run our specific gear loadout. Should we do that instead? I should look up what my Caldarius loadout was. I can make... That's gonna be some work, actually. I could make, all of my previous loadouts. I can make a list of them that I can pull up easily. That way we know what our gear loaded is for every character. Our first randomized piece of gear is... Heal Power! You're gonna sell your soul to make this game re-release and have a mega successful launch and an immortal lifespan. The genie would unfortunately put it in an alternate universe that you are not in. I'm sorry to say.
The genie would ruin the game, give it de novo, always online requirement, and it would still blow up.
Yeah. Yes, yes. Oh, I was just about to launch another randomized game. Should I pause that?
Yes, I'm about to ping
Okay.
to start the test. I'm a little shaken because we're running into issues now that just didn't pop up when I was doing stuff locally, so that's always fun, but... Oh, it is a test for a reason. Ooh, fun times.
I was gonna say, that one's at a different shape than normal. It's not long and skinny.
Yeah, no, that generally long and skinny means gearbox fucked up, and like the short and wide ones mean I fucked up. So yeah, I definitely fucked up on this one.
I see, I see.
Interesting. Okay, well, I am gonna have to.
So I did run all the gear randomizer. We would have ended up with Caldarius on Outskirts Meltdown, with a heal power item, a shield pen item, and a health regen item. I feel like I'm on the Xbox now. Oh, there's an angry cat outside. They're angry, the door. Want a pet? Yeah, would you like to meow into the microphone? That way everybody can hear your beautiful voice? Come up here. She does not want lap. You like a scritch? Does want a scritch. You're in luck. I have many vigorous scritches still yet to. All you desire that I can provide. Incapable of open. Capable or unwilling, she says. Enough scritch. Bug spray. I think I will be right back.
Alright, I'm gonna ping now, so.
Perfect. The ping out yonder. Speed up the credits. Let's get back where we were. I didn't actually look where we were. Oh, I like the, generate outside, though. Let me show y'all. Here. I swear, some of these maps are maps I've never seen outside before, and I wonder if they were just disabled in the live game, but they were always in the game. Kind of like Montana's quick melee flick. Never quite sure if they just couldn't figure out why it didn't work on the live version, or if it was intentionally removed from the live version. In other news, the Fist of the North Star film was finally discovered uncensored. It was attached to a 35mm print on the main feature, originating from a film collector in Japan. The feature itself is censored, yet exhibits very rough and poor tape splices precisely at the same points where these uncensored clips begin and end. This strongly suggests that the uncensored segments were physically spliced out from the feature and replaced with their censored counterparts, likely at the theater itself during the film's exhibition. It's pretty cool that they found, like, original film. They scanned it in 4K. They are not able to... They're only able to share what they put on Twitter due to probably something contractually. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Versus public. Alright. Let's go back into versus public, y'all. Daring today, aren't we? That's gonna be a Cleese match. Some fun random letters. Let's just, yep. We're just gonna put in a... Is there a Q in the game? We sure do have a Q. We're gonna play some Wheel of Fortune, guessing letters over here. Upside Down World? It's like Supercharge? I don't know. I noticed that's replacing the loading screen.
It's Incursion on the Overgrowth. That's why the name was Daring today, aren't we?
These special effects moving, so I know my game's not frozen. Over here, chat. And, oh, my mouse isn't here. But there's a sunbeam on the bottom right. I used to know a lot of Minrek lines. We have time. We can rebuild them in the brain.
I have so many just burned into the back of my skull from the amount of time that I would like be debugging things, and then Supercharge would be up in the background because my testing map was always Ziggurat, so I would just Minrek lines constantly.
Be recycled as paper clips. A cart with a wobbly wheel. A full retail copy of Battleborn. Don't remember which one was my favorite. It's unfortunate. Everybody in the pre-floor match waiting.
Yep.
This is exciting.
Yeah, we're gonna have this like really long wind up, and then the moment the match actually starts, it's just gonna crash immediately.
Womp.
That's just how this stuff goes.
It is completely dark here, and yet I can hear the neighborhood crows freaking out outside. Oh! I exist!
Alright.
Play. Only 2
Oh.
hostiles remain. Incursion.
Enemy forces
Fight
at half
through
strength.
waves of minions and defeat the enemy's sentries.
Good even match.
Escort minions to enemy sentries to
For
strip
now.
away their shields and leave them vulnerable
I have
to
become-
attack.
There's always time for people to crash.
Destroy the enemy's final sentry to achieve victory. Kick all the asses in 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1.
Go. Minion fabrication initialized. Get ready.
Get ready.
A wave of minions has been deployed.
Oh? Birds. Okay. That's interesting.
Oh, the shards disappearing when you walk over them and like not playing the animation?
No. Some of them are playing the sound effect and some are not. It's random, it appears.
Yeah, some of the networking changes I made recently in the interest of stability broke that, and I'm not entirely sure why. Ow. Did you just, like, bonk me back? What was that?
That's the quick melee. I don't know what that is
Oh,
elsewhere.
interesting.
Yeah, every character has
Oh,
it. I think it was Gearbox's attempt at making sure you didn't get bodied into a corner by NPCs.
Oh, fun.
An allied sentry.
Oh, no helixes. Okay.
Connecting drew first blood.
Yeah, that was definitely me.
I wonder
Yeah.
if it'll reduce or increase toxicity when everybody's just connecting.
The honor was mine.
Are you trying to figure out if I have my skills on instant or not? I think they're on instant, so I think I need to not worry about getting stuff.
Enemy forces
Is that a
are
Pendles?
attacking a sentry.
Is there a Pendles in this match? There is no Pendles. Why did I think I hear a Pendles? Okay, it is on instant. It's just that this takes a while to shoot.
Mercenaries are available.
You all have no clue how stressful it is where every time whenever, like you were saying earlier, whenever somebody moves in the same direction for more than
Yes.
a second, it's like, oh god, it's over and it's my fault, you know?
Playing without the scope for so long is painful.
Oh wow, that Miko is sneaky. Oh wait, I'm actually gonna die! Oh no! that was genuinely tragic.
DPS Miko! The legend continues!
Wow, this Wrath is feeding 4 deaths in just like 4 minutes. That's wild. I don't know who that is. I gotta make sure they don't show up in the real matches.
It is still so weird to... It's weird to play like level 1 all the time.
Oh, did your Helix not get set up?
Yeah, I think it's because it didn't give me my character.
Oh yeah, that happened like multiple times for you, right? Like
Earlier it gave, yeah. Earlier I was thinking it was just a list problem, but we didn't recreate it, so I don't know for sure if that's what that was.
yeah, no, because I remember part of the character setup handles your gear and your character. Did you get your gear out of curiosity?
Nope, I got nothing.
Yeah, that makes sense then, because it handles gear mutations and helix, and character all at once. So if that doesn't fire, then you get nothing, and you're on the wrong character.
Easy. All or nothing.
Yeah. I wonder why that's not working. It's supposed to trigger on character possession. I'll have to check the logs after this match crashes, but
Don't even need this heal station up here. This Miko is baller. I keep wondering who's blinding me, and I'm like, oh, it's Caldarius. It's always Caldarius. Like the only blind in the game.
A sentry has engaged the enemy. Defend it. Outcast thralls detected.
mercenaries are available. Thank you, Nova.
Yeah, that's wonderful, Nova. Let's go do that. Let's go poke a dude and see if he is amicable to joining our cause.
Allies are engaged with thrall mercenaries.
Oh, that's not good. I would do something about it if I knew where those were on the map.
They are the little crown horned things. On my side, they're on the right, so if you have a full map, it should be on the left. I think the server died.
Oh, did it? Oh, yep.
Yes, it sure did.
Server connection issues. Dang it.
As I was going for the thrall.
Yep. Oh, and it keeps... Damn, let's Lucky it keeps closing before I can get the call stack. I think it saves those somewhere, so I'll...
Aldaria's just face first into a wall in the, like, upper to middle ground. Running world switch behavior. Uh, Turnip. The username's not loading is an executive decision to promote a more competitive environment.
Alright. Alright. Let me... I'm paralyzed with decision paralysis. I need an adult to tell me what map to play.
With
Don't
6
you have
people?
a randomizer for that?
I sure do.
7, actually. We have another.
7. Alright, just a moment. Open up my server. Grab my list of PvP maps. And I will exclude if it gives me... I think I don't have Supercharge on that list, actually, so we don't need to worry about that. Although it would be interesting to see if Supercharge lets you have more than 3 people.
I think it just, like, breaks the game if you do that.
We have... Capture Temples.
Capture temples? Got it. Alright, I can do that. Bliss Ruins P. Sounds great. For 7 players... I have to key in everything manually. I still don't have a UI for the admin thing. The button just does nothing on the front end, so... Capture temples, Bliss Ruins P, maximum players, 7. Actually, I probably shouldn't have added them again. Who cares? I figure if you sign up for the Reborn testers role, you're resigning yourself to getting pinged every picosecond when something fun happens.
That's the plan. Alright, I think I selected Cleus last time, so I'm gonna select him again. Let's see. Oh, I got a fatal error!
Oh, fun. It's like if you,
scary.
Ooh, fun. Oh, it's the exact same one as last time. Fun.
I was just
Alright.
looking at that. I was like, is that the same?
Yeah, looks like it.
Ooh. Not my PC, just the game. Okay, now it's... Oh, good. Now this time it's actually asking for gear. That's where it broke last time.
Yeah, I think the gear select doesn't like multiple matches within the same thing. Also, I do agree with everybody. I haven't actually played this map in multiplayer before, and the that is a menacing loading screen.
Oh yeah, it's a very cool. You almost never look up to see it, but... So I'm curious, is this like the 0, 0 coordinate in the map that it throws us into?
I believe so, yeah. It's just like the origin of like,
Yeah.
I have no game mode, I have no anything, here's what you see while we wait for those things to load.
That's great. So that is interesting. If I have streamer mode enabled so I can't see. The user whose name starts with A also did not get a character last match and also got a crash when they tried to load in this match, and neither of us reloaded our game in between. Seems that that might be related.
You know, I bet it's not clearing the standalone flag, because I set up a special flag for when you play a local match, because it has to follow a bunch of different rules for that. And I bet I'm just not clearing that flag, and so it's just not running your initialization. That would make all the sense in the world, actually. I'm gonna have to fix that up. Actually, that's really easy to fix. I should probably do that after this, but oh well. Alright, here we go. Let me select just some random gear and then start.
Yeah, so the other interesting thing about that loading screen, because it's just the world, right? These special effects are not playing. There's a bunch of braziers that have no fire in them at that point.
Oh, interesting. It must initialize those on world load then.
Yay! I got my character and my gear.
To earn points while defending the collectors from enemy forces.
Oh.
Kick all the asses in 3.
Oh, I actually
2,
can't get rid of the
1.
death screen. Interesting with the X button. At least not in that version.
Interesting.
I did what
1,000 points achieves victory.
Panda said, and I hit tab while it was going. Okay.
Ready yourselves for a glorious end.
Here we go. I think you're Wrath again, right?
I am, yes. I've kind of taken to Wrath. He's actually really fun.
Oh, you know what? Cleese is actually good for this.
Oh, great.
If I can actually set up. He's a territorial guy. He's got like a whole network thing. Alani! I bet that's Panda. Panda played Alani.
Territorial character on a map that's all about capturing territory. Got it.
That's why he pushed me back into home base. He's like, you're not leaving. Get back into base, old man. Fine, you can have C, Panda. I know what you're doing.
What?
Shards.
You know, I
everything
can
just
tell the
loaded in?
difference between people who have played before and those who have not, because I played against somebody who had definitely played before, or who hadn't played before, and I was, you know, it felt pretty fun. And then I went against somebody who played before. And
Collector
it's
A
just like,
secured.
just CC'd like 20 million seconds. Yeah.
Alright.
I will chase the skill.
Collector C secured.
Trying to remember where all the stuff is.
Good.
I think you can fall. Yeah, you can fall off in the lava in this one.
It's the water monk. Be careful.
Oh, Khalees. It's the water monk. Be careful.
Uh-oh.
Never heard him give that line before when he saw Alani. Didn't know he had Alani lines.
Still alive.
Alright, I hope I'm getting XP for our team. I can't remember if that is for everyone on the team or just us.
Oh, I think the server's gone.
Oh, yep, there it goes.
Alright, let me take a peek.
And I too have the augment available even though I picked all the things.
Okay, what is actually crashing here?
Oh. Interesting. Your connection to the server box will not go away. Oh, there it goes.
A2 plus 48. So A2 is null, and I'm guessing this is a replicate actor call that's dying. Replicate actor is dying here. Hmm. Okay.
I'm gonna go back to that theoretical random game with Caldarius on Outskirts. Here. Screw. First piece of gear does heal power. I'm gonna skip all the character legendaries, which leaves us with 3 legendaries. They're basically all healing related. There is a shield recharge per second I could grab. The Void Resonator. Let's try it. The other piece. Shield pen, that's right. Got 5, probably 4. We're gonna exclude the UPR one. Which one with reload speed. And bonus damage on top of normal shield pin. Yeah, I think the bunker busters were this one. And for our final piece of gear, oh, just straight up health regen. Do it. We're stacking health regen today, guys. Let's skip operations only, Eldred only, Galileo only. That leaves us 4. Bonus health regen when under CC. Will probably be slowed because it's meltdown a lot. Or we could just go easy mode and go with sustain now. We're gonna do the emergency auto medic. Careful. Ooh.
Meltdown. Earn points by guiding your minions to designated incinerators and destroy enemy minions before
I like
they
this
reach
Kelvin
their
skin.
own. Bigger the
The
minions,
white
more
stone with
points
the
you'll
purple
earn by
crystals and the
sacrifice.
glow.
The first team to reach the score limit will trigger the finale and gain an advantage based on the size of their lead.
Oh, and Wrath has his... Is this the Phoebe skin? Light green with the
Lighting this up
dark
in
color? Not sure.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Probably level up, y'all. Let's
A
go!
wave of minions.
More
is moving up.
vengeance! Alright, we gotta listen to Minrek. We gotta remember what our lines are.
I see one.
Oh, Baldur. God. Oh, this is not a good start. Oh, getting ganked by Phoebe and Boulder in the open, and Galt. Oh, Galt was there. I didn't know he was there. Oh, Caldi. I wish we had some max health for you. Ding, ding, ding. Hey, our team's... Oh, never mind. Galt, get away from that minion recycling thing. This blind will do nothing. Well, theoretically, it won't do anything. Oh, they're all there. It's all three of them. They own that lane. I should not have gone in alone. Rendy? Rendy, what are you doing, bro? You just chilling in the other lane? There's nothing to do? You could help me in the other lane, girl. Alright, it's alright. What we're actually doing is shard farming. Alright, I see Phoebe still over there. There's a Wrathbot. We're gonna go help Wrathbot. We can get rid of these shepherds, we'll be in a way better place. Alright, alright, you know what? We got the Gulp bot here. It's got the breadstick of doom.
Is this not what you wanted?
This is now that they're broken up, they're not in the perfect trifecta. I think we can do this now.
I think I figured out where our crashes are coming from.
Which ones? The
All of them. The server crashes
oh, wonderful.
specifically.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And the local crashes. I'm gonna be pushing a hotfix in just a second to address the characters not getting set, because it was actually not like clearing the standalone flag. And I think I figured out why our server crashes are crashing, and then I'm also going to see if I can fix that gear crash.
Yeah. I assume that means I need to leave and then download a patch.
Yep, you will in just a second.
Let's admire the graffiti on the walls. We're gonna leave the bots with some large, big, fat bots to deal with.
Game coordinator is shutting down. Build is complete. Alright, I haven't tested this one at all. This could go horribly.
Giant minion moving out. Bring it to Minrek. We've spawned a giant minion. See it safely to our altar.
Alright.
Big bots are gonna turn the match around for us.
Giant minion moving out. Bring it to Minrek.
Oh, Kelvin. What? Oh, there's a Kelvin on both teams! I was like, oh my gosh, there's two Kelvins. Some weird bug.
Only 2 hostiles remain.
Oh wow, we might actually... Nat, did you react to the message yet, or are we actually gonna have
I
8?
have not. Yeah.
Oh, then we have 8. Damn.
Huzzah, there's my react.
Engaged.
We're halfway there. Our minion altars have been relocated.
Boulderbot, my god, he knows. Alright. Killing the game, y'all. Gotta get this hotfix. And we launch.
Oh wow, we actually hit double digits on the Steam counter.
Amazing!
That is fantastic. Alright, I updated that. What do I have to do next? Nat, would you actually be able to help me with something real quick? Also, can I call you Nat? Is that
That's
okay?
totally fine.
Alright.
And I am free.
You got the new patch in?
I do.
Alright. Server is going up. Let me actually boot the game. I hope nobody else joins. I might be hoping in vain though, because everybody's primed to join the server, so.
I'm not sure if this is outdated from before, but it says, "Be reborn as playable."
Yep, that's that's correct. I just didn't change the name. Battleborn. Signing in system. Please wait. Alright, join that lobby real quick.
Join Caldarius, so I'm gonna pick him again. And
I just want to test that I didn't completely break my netcode, because there is always a possibility that I did.
here we go. It's good. The dojo loading screen up in the roof.
Yep.
Got my
Alright.
gear. Got my character.
Okay.
No, it doesn't start me at level 5, so it does start me at a disadvantage on this one. Interesting.
Okay, we can leave immediately. I just wanted to make sure that I didn't break everything.
A wave of
Alright,
is moving on.
shutting down the server, and then let's get ready to actually do a test.
Victory! 3 to 3.
Let's
Time.
go. Um...
The dojo.
You know what? I'm gonna put us as 8 players on the dojo. Let's see how bad this goes.
Yeah, I mean, it's supposedly based on Meltdown, so it should theoretically go up to, I guess, 12? The 10 plus 2 spectators? It does not remember I was Caldarius, though. It has me on Lonnie on the main screen. Sometimes it works.
That might be the tagline for this entire damn project, is sometimes it works, you know?
Battleborn, Reborn. Sometimes it works. That was also true of this game on launch.
Oh, it does look like our special guest reacted to the join message. Let's see if they show.
Not me going in view reactions.
No, you're good, you're good. I wonder how much chaos this is going to be with everybody in the dojo. I mean, I guess this might actually be more valuable testing-wise than anything else, because if it's gonna crash quick, you know?
I'm also curious. I wanted to try again, because I think we tried before and it didn't work. The push-to-talk in-game and the text.
Oh!
So once we load in, that's gonna be the first thing I do, is try push-to-talk in-game to see if anyone's like, I heard them in-game, or
could I
try
make
text.
the polite request that you give it a minute before you push to talk? Because I think
See
that's
if
a
it
special
breaks.
Unreal... I think that's an Unreal Engine 3 feature that I would have had to implement, and I definitely did not implement it, so...
Okay. Yeah, I think in the previous netcode tests we've tried, it just did nothing. But we'll see. We'll wait. A special guest me, I don't know if they would be fully updated yet.
True, yeah. It's okay, worst case scenario, I can always spin up a,
Oh, the special
Oh,
guest is here.
hello!
Hello, special guest.
I may have, foretold of your arrival.
You know what? I'm looking at the whole so I have to compile the launcher and stuff like that in Flutter and stuff. You know what?
No.
Oh,
Nope,
oh,
it's much,
okay.
much simpler than that.
Okay, yeah, I was looking, I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna be able.
Gotta keep remembering to turn the music back on while we're not doing anything. We should play Montana. Can you imagine if every character got a song like this? Montana, Montana, Montana. Montana. Let's go into spooky mode. Go to Montana's ops. We close this, at least y'all can see the Battleborn logo instead of the loading screen. The loading screen is intentional, I apologize. Alright, we're gonna rejoin voice chat.
Chat works. Everybody just playing, or
Everybody's just playing.
Yeah.
We're stress testing.
Okay.
So we're actually all gonna be in the dojo for one because I want to see if that works. It might crash instantly, but at
Okay,
least we'll know.
You know what? I'm gonna just go completely gearless right now and
All right.
hit start.
All right. You should just be in the void when the thing is in, because it waits for everybody to start the match.
Okay.
Yep, 7 out of 8, and then I will join up
Ooh,
as well.
I am Shane and Orox. Oh, now I'm Oscar. Okay.
Welcome to the dojo. Here you can practice your skills against waves
The offering to
of
Minrick to start the
That's
match.
interesting.
Scores you points. Each one that reaches the ground
I have
scores
Shane and
against you.
Orox's Helix.
Did you check your
that
helix
bug again.
before? Did you check your helix before you spawned in as Oscar?
I'm quitting out. Let's see. A lot has changed since I last did the Reborn, so thank you both. This is so exciting! Oh my god, it's multiplayer. Holy shit!
I get to kill minions this time. I'm on the minion killing side.
So out of curiosity, is the match like running? Because
Yes.
somebody joined that didn't react, so I'm actually like
It is
kicked
running.
out of the match.
It is
essentially.
absolutely
Okay,
running.
Cool.
No, it's full.
It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just happy.
There's
Let me
a
know when it
wrath in here,
crashes.
so I figured it was you.
Nope. I am chilling in the void right now.
Some
Wishing I
people are
had a
not
backfill.
moving, so I'm not sure if they crashed, but they are. Everyone's loaded in. Let me see. 2, 4, 6. We have 6 people in here.
Okay, so when I quit out, I wonder if that because I hit
Yes,
quit.
I see you quit. I see you disconnected.
Okay, but is
Right.
my Oscar still sitting there because it says
Let's see.
8 out of 8 players? Yeah.
Oh yeah. So it never properly like decrements the counters, so we have to restart the lobby to get new people in.
Oh
Sorry,
my
I know it's scuffed right now, but
That's that's my bad. I feel like I'm ruining it for everybody.
no, you're good. You're good. I'm just happy that like it's almost functioning. You know, almost.
This is incredible to see other people in my map.
Boulder approves. This is
Yeah, I'm
so
just-
wild. This is like a free for all in here. Especially because
Oh, wait, I
everyone
wonder
starts
if I could
like nearly
actually do a
5.
free for all. Wait, I wonder if I could actually make that work. Like,
Battleborn Battle Royale.
genuinely on the dojo. I won't even redesign the map. I'll just scale the map up by like 10 times so it's massive.
But only on the horizontal axis, so we could still jump.
True.
Do I need to quit out? Can I join again or?
Here, give me a sec to restart the server real quick.
Okay, please apologize to everybody for me. Is there any chat in the server? How's that work?
Oh, can I test that right now before we kill the server?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Alright, this is push to talk testing. If you can hear me, please type in the Discord chat that you can hear me. And then here's the slash. Yeah, slash doesn't do anything, so I can't do like team chat or anything. So I have a feeling the push to talk probably did not work, but it was worth a shot. We'll see.
They might have handled that through like a separate server that I just haven't re-implemented yet, so... Alright, let me,
I'm gonna try and talk to Nova. Nope, it's already gone.
Yep, sorry, I already killed it.
You're good. We already got people stream sniping to get in here.
Oh my god, yeah. Hey, I mean, let me know if they want in. All I need to do is update the number of players. So.
No one's
So,
in chat.
Versus public. Join. All right. Oscar Mike. Next. All right. So interestingly, I have select your gear. I have no. It just goes straight to chat. I don't have a helix option here.
What do you mean, like?
You should automatically be level 10 on the character you select, right?
Level 10, yes. Level 10, selecting Oscar Mike. And I've got the option close or next. I hit next, and I've got select your gear. And I'm not picking any items because I just don't remember what to grab. And do I hit start now? Correct?
Yep.
Okay,
yep,
hit
you're
start.
good to go.
And see, yeah, that's what happened. Let's see. Blue Void.
Yep, the blue void lasts until everybody's joined the match, so...
Gotcha. Okay.
That's
I'll be
the
there for a sec.
temporary loading screen. It's different for every map.
Until I get something better going.
There's a prize in every box. The box is the map. Hello, Robot Nick. Welcome.
Robot Nick is in there.
I am unfamiliar with Robot Nick, so I welcome to the stream.
Robot Nick is I know Robot Nick via Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, just we chatted occasionally. Yeah. So.
Well, welcome here, Robot Nick. You can see we're doing some testing. This beautiful blue screen. Let me make sure I'm actually, because I know I. Nope, they didn't see any of that. So I forgot to turn back on my screen. There we go. Now y'all can see the beautiful blue screen. I am so sorry.
I am going to continue running the servers, but I have to do something real quick. So I will be right back. I gotta help my little brother with one of his school assignments. One moment.
This is so exciting. I saw we already broke double digits on Steam charts.
That is crazy. You know, I when this, when the final thing is ready, I wanted to do something like really fun or something, because of just to kind of celebrate the launch, but I have to try to think of what because now that 2K owns Gearbox, I'm a little scared to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because I mean, it's not GTA. Okay, so I'm loaded in, and now I've got Beatrix's body. Now I'm Oscar.
Here's the offering to start the match.
Okay, all right.
And then here's the true start. Now we can check our helixes and it should work.
And by helix, there we go! Hot dog. Oh, look at it. Oh my god.
It started level 2. I wonder if it's spreading XP between all of us. Oh, and then the servers immediately died.
Oh no.
We murdered it. Did we all make it in? It looks like 8 people made it in.
1, 2, 3.
That's so funny. It says we have the 10,000 shards, but I don't see them.
So, should we stay here for it to...
Yes. Yeah, it'll do the normal connection to the server was lost. And then once Squawk says that the server is back up, we can rejoin.
Gotcha.
Robotnik says, I should replace Eldragon with Muscular sometime, or try to, or Bane.
Yeah,
Hot dog.
Robotnik is also a big Muscular fan, and so, yeah, he's like pointed me out to some really, really cool like fan artists and stuff. Even though Tate did my Muscular print, and it was absolutely amazing. They did like the best job on it. So how has life been treating you aside from working on this mod?
Good. I just got back. I didn't even know that the update happened on like Friday. I've been out of town and out of cell service, camping, LARPing since Friday.
Oh wow.
And so I came home and Gwog was like, do you want to do a test? And I was like, I could probably do a test. I'm exhausted, but I am very excited to do this tonight.
Yeah, I won't be able to. I could probably play for a bit, but I can't stay on long. I wanted to be a part of it because this is, well, you know how important this game has been to me, like my whole, So I just wanted to jump in and contribute as much as I could.
Yeah, Gwog was like, there might be a special guest. We'll see.
I'm just happy to be here.
Gwog is updating the server.
I'm afraid to click on any of these things like marketplace and stuff.
He has made them safe. They don't do anything.
Okay.
In a previous version, it would actually take you, like, the command menu would actually, and the marketplace would actually take you to the broken, like, there's no variables. It would just be the default variables.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I have a video up on YouTube showing what that looked like when we first got access back to this menu, and I was like, it's so amazing!
I just to even see the loading menu, it's a treat.
Yeah, listening to the music.
Wow.
Robotnik says, I wonder if this gets big enough, if it could lead to a I think it's autocorrect. Battleborn 2 or some sort of official new support.
Oh, I wish. And 2K was not really the biggest supporter of Battleborn. Gearbox was behind Battleborn 100%, but 2K was like, it was...
I was gonna say, it's gotta be some big numbers to impress 2K.
Yeah, I mean, this is... And, yeah, they... I'm glad Gearbox wasn't purchased by, Jesus, like EA or Ubisoft or some other horrific, whatever. But, I mean, 2K's the most ideal big publisher, because at least, they'll take care of Gearbox because of Borderlands. But, yeah, I think when 2K bought Gearbox, I think that was kind of like the nail on the coffin for any hopes of a Battleborn revival. I don't know. But this is just me coming from, like, my... it's like I'm on the outside of all that dev business and stuff. I only get news like if I hear anything, which I haven't heard anything, Jesus, since Varnell told me way back what they had hoped to do after there were plans. I'm like, yeah, we were gonna try to make Rendane a playable character.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And
people still ask us to this day. They're like, if there were more DLC characters, what do you think they would add? And we're all like, Rendane. And they're like, what? Why? Well, he's already in the game. He'll be the easiest to convert.
And they were talking about those big the progenitor robot things that God, see, this is what happens when you get old.
The the Sentinel?
Not the Sentinel, but in Phoebe and the what was the
Heart of Echonar.
Heart of Echonar, yeah. The big statues that were in there.
Oh,
so the statues, because they had them in different poses, they were actually jointed so they could, take the same statue and just make them look like different statues. And they said, they were talking about how one of the easiest things to do would be to retrofit that build into a model, since they didn't have the they weren't getting like the big dollars and then 2K just pulled it, so it's like
Yeah, I mean, Guag seems pretty excited about the possibility of things that might be potential to be unlocked. Like, once he gets the game, hopefully, to, like, as it was, like, vanilla, it seems like if there are enough people in the community with the right knowledge, that we could possibly add or exchange characters out. He knows for sure that we can play with the helixes and, like, character numbers, that sort of balance sort of stuff. So... And I think in the past we've talked about, because I know that, like, Letty has made some different skins. They made, like, a Melka Pride skin ages ago.
I remember that. And I was like, how are you doing this? And it was, I remember seeing Letty's Pride skin,
Yeah, so that's, I think that, like, if this ever really took off, but it still wasn't big enough to ever relaunch, I think there is still a chance that if enough people with the right talents and skills saw stuff, that they could actually do something. Because, there's a million games there's games like, there's an MMO that my roommate plays. It's a good guy, bad guy hero MMO, and that game got shut down over a decade ago, but has been continued to be updated and modded by the fans, and is still going to this day.
Wow. Wait, is that oh god, the
like Gotham Knights or something? I think it was DC.
No, it wasn't DC or Marvel or anything.
It was like kind of like that Jack Kirby style. Oh god, what was it called?
I should know because my roommate used to talk about it all the time, constantly.
And, one of the older actors I know that I met like way back at
City of Heroes. Shedge and Chad got it. Yes, City of Heroes. Yes, exactly. So like that is still up and running. Like if you look for that, You can still play that game to this day, and they have added like new things to the game, new classes and stuff like that.
That is amazing. See, I wonder, like I said, because it's not Grand Theft Auto. I wonder if 2K would just kind of like ignore this. But like I said, I don't know if I want to do any. If I want to do like, hey, I did a YouTube skit, like I used to do those like the Battleborn Day and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't want to draw attention to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. The best thing about Guag is that he is super upfront about it's all just free. We're all just pouring our volunteer hours into this. No one's making any money. If anything, assuming that 2K and whoever else is contractually getting money from Amazon, from people buying keys on Amazon,
and everybody at Gearbox was like super cool about it. I was talking to Anthony. Not that I've been at Gearbox proper for any reason over the last year or so. Even though Pitchford himself flat out said I may have been in some fashion on Twitter. I'm still not supposed to say anything. But I may or may not have talked to Anthony Nicholson. I was like, hey, have you heard about this? Yeah, it's up and running. He's like, you're kidding. And so yeah, and like everybody I know at Gearbox was like, that is the coolest thing ever. I mean, I told Aaron about it, and Aaron was just kind of like just emotionally kind of like, oh, this is amazing. So yeah, it's everybody at Gearbox loved this, and the folks I know were like really excited about it. Just
I'm so dumb. I was not checking chat. I'm sorry, y'all. I need to get into this game. They relaunched the server, and I was not even looking at chat. We were having a good conversation.
Oh no.
Oh, it's full. But
okay. Okay, they can play a game. We'll keep talking.
Okay. Wow.
Oh yeah. Has that music always been like that?
This background music? Yes.
Yeah. What? We never played multiplayer back when this was out.
Who? Let me go. Since I'm not playing, let me go to Discord. Who's here?
I have streamer mode enabled. I can't see. There's 3 other people in here, though. I see a bug.
Hey, I'm here.
Bug.
I'm
Hello.
Bug.
Hi, Bug.
Hi, Jim.
I'm just excited to be here.
Yeah.
So my wife and I went to go see Superman, and I just got like the Discord notifications like, oh, there's a test happening tonight. Man, we're gonna go grocery shopping and stuff. If I get home in time, I might be able to jump in. But yeah.
I'm excited to be playing again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, it's just to even see the title screen. It's just
the main menu music. It's so nostalgic. Yeah. I totally forgot what the main menu even sounded like, and then it just hit.
Oh! I see Robot Nick and Project Sol are here. For some reason, there's a Mecha Break ad here that's like not going away, and y'all were blocked by that. Robot Nick doesn't have a mic on, but I'm just gonna say something like this, just because Robot Nick is here. But I don't want to do too loud because my wife is like sleeping. Because like my studio wall, it's great for like recording stuff, but it's not. I still don't record things at night when she has to get up and go to work like the next morning because I don't want to be too loud.
Gotta project for some of these people.
Oh yeah.
Right. DeAndy's in the other room. We got it. Oh, Robotnik. I know that voice, smiley face. He does have some messages while we were talking earlier. If I remember correctly, Pitchford talked about this project a tiny bit when the mod was like first dropping. Yes, Pitchford saw, I think, a tweet from one of the French users here who was promoting the game's playable again, at least in some state. And Pitchford was like, "Is this real?" And That obviously blew up on here. Guag responded to Pitchford and was like, yeah, I'm the one who's working on it. And Pitchford, like, you can probably still look these tweets up. I know for sure it's like, yeah, it's in the Discord. We screen capped them. And Pitchford's like, that's so cool.
Yeah, no, he genuinely loves this game too. Yeah, he gets a lot of flack online, but I told the story about him messaging me the day that they did the Jack Black announcement, and he was, it still boggles my mind. This dude, took time out of his busy day to say, hey, dude, just so you know, you're still our Claptrap. And yeah, that was he did not have to do that, but that
that's amazing.
That was all I needed to hear, and it made it better. That it wasn't that I was like not good. It was just, Eli Roth and Lionsgate wanted Jack Black, so it's
Nom Workshop. I like to play the credits while we're waiting in the main menu for this stuff, and I always see something new because the credits are just so long.
Oh, we can watch the credits?
Yes, if you go into the options and extras at the bottom, and then in the menu, it'll be the extras.
Yeah, I didn't know that we could.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Man.
It is really weird to think that next year will be 10 years since Battleborn released.
Yeah, that's scary.
everyone's trying to think over in like the art chat, like, are we gonna do? Looks like their server died, so it's probably gonna be restarted in here in a minute. I will back out of the credits and get ready on the main menu. Everyone in the art channel is like, we should do something for year 10 for the anniversary. So, but we're still not sure what we're gonna do. Oh, it looks like they almost had a whole match.
Really?
Someone almost won. I don't know which side that is.
That's the halfway point.
I was talking with Guag earlier because we were trying that dojo thing for the first time to see if it would allow multiple people, and I was like, you know what? This would work really well as like a load-in screen while you're waiting for the queue to populate. And he was like, well, it might be possible to do that, so that might be something that would be really cool. Do like a free-for-all in this while you're waiting on the queue to populate. We got a giant block of text from Robotnik's. Okay. Guag is asking for reacts if you want to play. I have a feeling there might be enough people. We might break 10 on this one. Let's see. Robotnik says, it's always kind of sad to me when games like this get dropped how they do, and then just looking at the credits, like, good or not, there's lots of work that goes into all these projects, and it's so weird when it's just gone forever.
Yeah.
Games take years to make and just get longer and longer dev times now, and they can just die. Get pulled from sales, stop being playable.
I mean, I worked on this for 2.5 years, like starting from it was like 6 months after I got laid off from my job, and I was cast in January. I was going to have the first session, but then something happened, and so Caitlin ended up getting the first session, so they recorded her first, and then I was scheduled, like, they moved mine to, like, right after hers. And, Oscar Mike's, like, he's, like, at least 11 years old now.
Wow.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Maybe we lost some people? We have 7 reacts right now.
I am. Which Discord chat is that in? Is that
category is Reborn Project, and the channel is Reborn Project as well.
Okay, gotcha. Alright, so there we are. So I was like in the chat, the chat messaging. So, okay. My dad just said, looks pretty stable.
Right after, right before it crashed, yeah. I mean, they were going at it for several minutes, and that was what, like, that was the full eight people?
That was pretty good, yeah.
Server's online now. Let's join.
Right.
Fresh.
Okay, there's room for 7.
See if I make it. I'm throwing some random gear on.
I'm literally never going to learn any of this.
Oh, Echelon, Incursion. We're no longer in the dojo.
Nice.
I don't know what they played last round.
God, I've got my... I have to go and find my freaking... oh, wow. Oh my god, this map.
Yeah.
This is the one incursion I could never get the hang of.
Something I always thought about was, I know when I visited Gearbox when Battleborn was still out, I think this was Borderlands 3 was still in production in the studio.
Yeah.
I think this was when the Solus 6 were the only ones left working on the game, and we basically had like a kind of pseudo, like, you guys are Battleborn fans, like this is the Battleborn tour. Hello, Super Gamera Wake Apple 77, welcome. We're doing some testing, so there's going to be some weird screens, but then hopefully we'll get to play for a little bit. Oh, what was I just talking about? I know we did the tour.
Oh, the tour, yeah, you were at Frisco, yeah.
This was relevant, I swear. Oh no, I don't think I remember.
It was you, and you were talking about the Solus 6, and it was,
I remember, so Jithri, he was showing us, you know, all of the art, all the concept art that went into making this game, because there was just so much of it. While they went through and, like, were trying out characters. And I remember asking him, I said, you know, is there ever going to be, like, an art book for all of this stuff? And,
here we go, boys.
he said, if someone reaches out to us...
I am.
Yep, we're here, we can hear you. Your input, you probably won't, if you can't hear us, it's your input. I actually got Thorn this time.
Should I just start talking like this now? Of course, my wife's gonna get really pissed because she's trying to sleep.
Oh.
Is that game quote?
Background noise. There's a lot going on.
Oh.
Are you the guy just flashbanged in the face?
Yeah.
Nice.
God, I wonder if nature would be interested in this.
I do not remember how to play Isaac. Oh no.
How dare!
Hold down fire and then let go sometimes.
And then let go sometimes, okay.
If you don't want to let go, you can just keep holding down.
Our minions are getting crushed. Defend them.
Enemy in the open.
Oh, okay.
Alright, time to bunny hop as the elf across the map.
On console, I remember, like, I ended up in a match against Inazni, and she was all over the map as Inazni. It was crazy. Her Melta skills were insane.
I can't remember if I've ever actually played against her, because I didn't start playing on PlayStation 4 until, like, well after PC was not, like, super viable anymore.
Yeah.
And I feel like at that point, she stopped playing as much. I'm like, I can't remember if I ever played against her.
But I remember she sent me a message. She's like, "I'm so sorry, my team was very aggressive because we were so outclassed, so outclassed."
Don't mind me. I'm just gonna run back to base and grab some shards and get some health.
I will return. You have my word.
Level up, maybe?
Too close. I do not forgive.
I'm gonna have so many shards. All the buildables. I'm gonna lead in the buildables.
Oh, I'm taunting! Ha! I'm taunting! Oh, this is amazing!
I need to kill somebody so I can taunt them. Oh no. I'm very much looking forward because I know that we can get the skins and taunts. There is a setting for that. And we've practiced with it already, but I'm very excited to get Thorn licking the ground and asking, "Is it chocolate?"
Is it chocolate?
Keep an eye on that peacekeeper.
Oh boy.
You have incurred the wrath of everybody on this team now. You're here.
Getting better every damn day.
Oh, did he taunt? Oh, there's a server died.
No, I just heard his lines. Oh no!
There it goes.
And we're out.
No.
Oh, this feels so good. Oh my gosh. Even though we crashed, just to even that little sliver of multiplayer.
Yeah.
Just everybody hopping
getting
around.
there.
It's also just like day one, right? Nobody really knows what they're doing. Everyone's disorganized and like all over the map. Like,
Yeah.
Oh god. So launch day. Randy or Jithri invited, hey, we're gonna be playing with streamers online. Would you want to come out and play with us on the Gearbox? I'm like, yeah, sure, I'd love to. I had no idea what the hell I was doing because unlike, streamers and playtesters, even though I was in the game, I did not get a chance to actually play it until launch day. And I'd only been playing I went home at midnight launch and started playing single player, but I had no idea how to play Incursion. And I was just like the most useless person on the team. But it was fun. It was embarrassing as hell, but it was fun.
Yeah. Incursion's like the harder one for me. I don't know. I always preferred Meltdown.
I loved Meltdown.
looks like Guag is going to be a little bit more experimental with the next one. He's also got a React up for anyone who wants to join. So he knows how many people to make the room for.
Oh shit, I should have reacted. There, a cat.
Is that another firework?
Oh, do you have people in your neighborhood that are still launching fireworks? They're leftovers from the 4th?
Unless it's just a human. That sounded like knocking.
I think we have 10 reacts on that right now. We might have a full match.
Oh.
This is a weird feeling. It's like I've got all this freaking giddy energy just from the little bit of playing we just did. It's it's really hard to describe.
You're firing those neurons after so long.
Well, no, but it's like a weird combination of like it's with not wanting to sound like a cringy Hallmark card, but there's something, I don't know, it's like it's a weird yeah, it's the adrenaline of playing the game, but it's this weird kind of like, it's like seeing a loved one come back. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like it's a weird giddy joy, and it's wow, it's so hard to describe.
Man, you shouldn't have mentioned Hallmark. That just ruins my mental perception of you.
There's gentle snow falling in the background.
Like, that's irreversible, dude. You're stuck like that in my mind now.
What Hallmark like cringy Hallmark cards with rhymes that are just
Like the same person who I've seen like 20 copies of on every single Hallmark poster. Like I'm just imagining that face now.
what?
The stock they took photos of this one guy. You're like, you're perfect for these Hallmark cards. We're gonna take a bunch of photos. We're gonna use you on all of them.
Let's see. I'm joining. I'm gonna play. You know what? I'm gonna play my other clone boy.
I'm done trying to be special and new. I'm just sticking with Caldarius now. This is the only thing I have any idea how to do.
I will go Amber then. Because I don't think I've played
the
Amber.
Sun one, right?
Yes. Telling everyone to tuck their shirts in. Just a reminder.
Dear Diary.
Oh! Oh!
Oh, this is what you meant by experimental.
We're doing an ops mission!
Galt wants me to reopen contact
Wait,
with the other
people?
monks.
Internal
I'm excited
conflict.
to see him, but I'm worried they'll still be mad at me. What if they turn me away? You know what? No, you can't keep a mic down. They kicked me out, but I'm gonna kick myself right back in. Thanks for the pick-me-up, Diary. Mike out.
Loading screen finished, but I just have a black screen. I don't know if that's just the origin state for this map.
I would expect it to be though, because they all
could
start...
just be in a box. It could just be unlucky, or maybe somebody just decided to make a black box around this one. It's working!
Neuron activation.
Wait, I hear.
I saw people in the
I saw someone.
team bonus score.
There I am.
Hello.
Wait,
I can revive people. I don't know if I want to. Let's try.
My helix is non-existent.
Hope you're down with the whole clone
Help me revive people.
Oh shit. Oh, extra revive. Damn it.
It's hard to find them because they're invisible.
After layer.
Oh, I think we did it. Did we get everyone in?
I
2,
think
4,
so.
6,
Holy
7?
shit.
7 people? There's another one
That's-
over here that's connecting.
Good luck.
That's quite a bit for an op.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, I.
This is amazing. Wait, someone's invisible for me. Like,
Pendles is invisible. He's a
but
sneaky
no,
sneak.
someone else.
Oh, someone
But
else?
they're just
Is it
like-
that?
yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I see them. They're moving.
Wait, who?
Gotcha.
In your glutes. Oh, I can't get it. I'm not tall enough. But I did open it.
Oh, you got it. Ah, hold on.
Don't remember where the other one was. I think we already passed it.
It
yeah.
was. It's here. It's, if memory serves, it pops up here in the lava, right before the clone.
Yes. It's There's that little. There's a side room or whatever. Yeah. I was like, I knew there was a timed one.
You guys doing secrets?
Oh, I have, so you know how it starts you as a random character before it puts you in as your correct character?
Yeah.
So I started as Atticus. I didn't check my helix or anything, but I have Atticus's helixes still. Like, entirely.
Yeah. That's been happening to me too.
I have no helix.
Oh, okay.
For me, dying fixed it.
I might need to sacrifice myself, although I don't know if it'll bring me back.
Suffer the squall!
Just for you.
You got a Ronin? Very curious if I'll be able to... No, I won't be able to select certain helixes. Okay. Very curious what this is gonna do. It's probably not gonna do anything. Who knows?
I missed the dialogue.
Right?
Oh, thank you for the
The Kingdom of Mikes has thrived in your absence, OM-831101. We've rebuilt everything since the veiling of Planet Mike. Ours is now a society of artists, philosophers, and tradesmen. You mean there are Mikes that aren't soldiers?
Soldiers?
Every Mike is a soldier.
Soldier?
You do well to remember that. Baker Mike experiences combat every day. His enemy empty bellies, and his ammunition croissants so buttery and flaky as to make a grown throne
Oh,
weep.
jumping through hoops.
Oh! This is way easier with more people to do it!
Yeah.
Fearing sunlight.
So one thing we learned while doing some testing in the regular story missions that are capped at 5 people, when we try to do more than 5 people, we found that the difficulty probably wraps around. So when you have 6 people, it's 1 person difficulty. So for this, with 7 people, we're probably at 2-man difficulty? Question mark?
Oh my gosh.
If we're wondering why it's so easy and didn't scale up to, like, infinity.
I leveled up. Too bad I don't have an helix.
It's for morale.
True.
I'm really curious who the invisible person is. They're literally just a name tag that walks across the floor. Oh, server deck.
Oh,
there we go.
I think this is how we get our first Battleborn creepypasta, fellas.
7
Even though we're
mics
only
walk into a
playing-
3-man ops mission. None come out.
Even though we're only playing 5 minutes at a time, it's still like, I don't know, I love it.
Well, again, not wanting to, I know my wife has to get up early tomorrow, and I'm... You know, when you wear headphones that don't have, like, an audio feedback, you don't realize just how loud you're being. So, it was a pleasure playing with everybody, albeit briefly, for short periods of time, but this was... Man, my face, I am all smiles right now. This is amazing.
Me too.
Yeah, have a great night.
Yeah, thank you so much for
See you,
letting me
mate.
hop in for a bit, and y'all have fun testing. Oh god, this is great.
Yeah.
This is so
Have a
great.
good
All right.
night.
Thanks.
Thank you for popping in. Bye-bye.
Here's the awkward. Let me close out the game and leave Discord thing.
We'll see you on the battlefield.
Oh, eventually, yes, most definitely. See y'all.
Bye-bye.
I don't have any good sound bites on Discord.
Oh.
I do have Caldarius' thing, but I don't think it's on Discord because I don't have Prime. They won't see me coming. Breaking news. Thaddeus Wishingbone shot dead in the slums of Detroit. More at 11. That is so random.
Damn it.
Do we have a potato? Do you have a potato? Oh, also gummy bears for Varnell. The honorary gummy bear. Lobby is up.
Oh. Doing story missions.
algorithm. My baby. Oh no, I should do Reyna so I can support these people.
Man, I was playing Reyna earlier, and I could not remember how the shield ability works and how to cast out myself.
A rogue Magnus AI has seized
I don't
control
think
of
she
one of
can
their old
cast it on
Bliss
herself
cellars,
if
and
in
they called us
multiplayer
to
at
help
all.
clear it
I think
out.
it's only a single player.
I think I eventually did it by like aiming at nobody and then just pressing the same button twice. With the
That
trigger.
sounds reasonable.
Oh, well then, we're all going to die.
Lovely. Ooh, we get to see the caves that they're mining out in the algorithm. The mines of Akaban.
I gotta reinstall Battleborn.
Thank you for the follow, Shedge. I don't know if it played the follower thing. Did anybody get to see if Amber went on screen? If it didn't happen, let me know and we'll do it at the end of the stream. Just ran out of RAM, so it looked like we're probably waiting on one person. Oh, it crashed, so we might have to go again. Ooh, we got some Phoebe music going on. It looks like that is the end of the testing for this evening. Gwog says that's it for now. Alright. So, since it locks us in this match without the ability to escape, there's the server crashing.
Oh, it's loading. There we go. Now it's up.
We can play single player again!
Heck yeah.
I'm probably gonna go back into doing some randomizer matches. Alright, Shedge, we gotta get Amber on screen. Give me 1 second. Oh, you know what? No, I don't even have my... I'm not logged into anything right now. I literally just turned on my PC and got home and I haven't logged into anything. Alright, we'll do it next time. But there's the Amber taunt where she hot butt and kisses the screen and it says thank you for following. It's the whole taunt. And then we have an Ernest taunt for like raids and stuff where he's doing bird time. So hopefully we'll get to see that. I will have to check this stuff because I do not stream that often nowadays. But yeah, all right, let's fire up the randomizer.
That was cool though. We'll see you guys around.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
Oh no, hang up on Discord. Found it.
I was super excited about that Caldarius match earlier. Let's start back on another PvP map.
So what all is working with Reborn now?
The only stuff that this really added is the dojo is for sure playable in this version. There were some versions where it was available and then not available. And let's see. Other than that, currently the skins and taunts are not available, but they are available if you turn on like tournament mode, but you have to go out of your way to do that. It's not part of this build.
Well, that's a shame. Understandable.
And let me double check. There was one other thing. It's actually in the change notes up here. Oh, the gear and augmentations, the helix mutations are the new stuff, obviously. Let me check the full list of stuff. Which I think is in the bulletin board section. Yeah, so we have character selection, all 30 Battleborn. Skin and taunt, not in this one unless you do some shenaniganry. Gear selection, yes. Controller support, yes. Helix mutations, yes. Settings, mostly yes now. Previously, there were a lot fewer settings, so actually now you can... It's actually playable with controller now, in my opinion. It was really hard before, and previously it did not remember your settings in between matches. This actually will remember your settings. If you change a keybind, it will remember it in this version. We saw the prologue, all 8 story missions. There is no difficulty selection currently. There is no hardcore mode. There is no co-op. You have all 5 ops missions. We do not have cumulative ops points, which allows you to get the story progression in the ops yet. That's something that's been hard to tackle, if I remember correctly. Dojo is playable. The incursion tutorial, I don't think is available in this version. Just because I don't think that there is a way to make the game take you there right now. Let me double check. It might actually be in here, because I haven't checked the menu for this. No, it's not in here. It would be in the versus private, I'm pretty sure, but that's not currently in that menu, so that's something that's not in here. Which the incursion tutorial is not super useful, especially when you could just go into an actual incursion match against bots and learn that way.
But it's still something.
All the 5v5 player modes are playable with bots, no networking. All of the 3v3 player modes and special event modes. I don't think the special event modes are in this one. Just the 3v3 player modes, which is... Let's go back into Battleborn. Face-Off and Supercharge? No, Face-Off is a 5v5. Yeah, I think Supercharge is the only 3v3. And then there aren't the specialty modes in this, which those were all a little broken anyway because they require a little bit of work. All the special modes had character and helix restrictions on them, which are not currently programmed into the game, so when they were quote-unquote playable, people would go into them and be like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. And it's like, oh, well, you didn't pick a character that is actually made for this map. There's one map that only Benedict is supposed to be able to get on. And if you load it in as any other character, you're not going to be able to go anywhere because they're all disparate islands. You have to fly everywhere. So, totally understandable those modes are not in here.
Isn't the tutorial mission also supposed to be locked to just the one lady?
Yes. Milka is supposed to be the only one that you can do the prologue in, but every character can complete the prologue. Yeah, so that's not as big of a deal. And I'm still very interested. I can't remember if we have ever tested this, because we've done so many tests at this point.
I think that one's for the better, honestly. Being able to, like, load into any mission with any character is a bonus, I think.
For sure, for sure. It was a lot of fun to just load in as random characters, especially when we were first learning what maps were, because they're not named what they're called on the front end, they're different on the back end. And it was like, let's load into this. What map is this? Oh, okay, it's this one.
Are there any that just, like, aren't in the game? Like, do you guys ever discover, like, test maps and stuff still left over?
There was someone, about a week or so ago, who was, breaking the game in a specific way, and I don't remember how, because a lot of this stuff is fringe knowledge for me. I don't have intimate understanding of this stuff, so it's difficult for me to have context to remember. But I remember they were doing something that was non-standard, and there were some meshes that were unmaterialed. Well, I guess they technically had the default checkerboard material from Unreal Engine in them. They were clearly meshes that were used in the game, like the UPR ramps and stuff, and I think that test map was called, like, UPR map or something like that. And it looked like it may have been a either like a pathing or character navigation test bed, or maybe a test for materials or lighting or something else, because there were some awkward, unreal rectangle platforms that then like navigated a pseudo pathway up over the void into some of these UPR structures. And it could have also been something just to test, you know, how the pieces snap together when they imported them into Unreal or something, just to make sure that they're working, although I don't know why they would have exported it as a level, except to test it with characters. That's why I think it was probably a navigation test, just to see that every character could navigate every possible necessary, like, what was accessible to every character versus what wasn't. There is one place in the game that I can think of that one character cannot access, but it's unnecessary to main gameplay. Let me load in to Story Private Algorithm as Montana.
There's stuff Montana can't access.
He's so big. I actually don't see Montana in this list. Am I blind? He's early on. Yeah, that's right.
With Eldritch Go,
the UPR's got a big problem. A rogue magnet.
The mining colonies
This is so snappy after playing with like the online and waiting for people to load in. I'm probably just gonna run there really quick. It's gonna spawn a bunch of ads.
I got into a lot of unintended places when I was playing with Eldritch Go.
Oh, there's also a trap area on the algorithm. Immediately left of spawn, there's a ledge that looks like it might be slightly out of bounds with some loot boxes in it. You can jump on it, it has terrain. But except as a character with the right movement skills, you can't get back out. There's a railing that prevents you from coming back in. I said I was gonna run straight there, but I got distracted by objects to shoot. I might die. There's the level up. I'm like, I need that health, max health from the level up.
Again when you're a little less dead.
I wonder what they would do with the story of this game if they were allowed to continue it.
Alright, I can jump down to that area now. So, this area, underneath this staircase, Montana can't get here. You can still get the orbs out of the box if you very carefully go on this railing and then come over here. He still can't go underneath, though. Oh, I actually don't have space to grab it. Let's see if it grabs. Yeah, it'll grab them. It won't give you the prompt for them. But other characters just walk under there, or if they can't fit under there, they can come on this railing and they can fit under this way. But Montana cannot. He's too tall. Watch the mining operations. There's the bridge that we cross later in the map. Leads to Jeff. Oh, we just watched one of the ships flying out of bounds there. I'll watch it again. He went behind like the skybox and then reappeared. The other side. Yeah, some of them are clipping through something there and then they reappear right below it. That's really funny. And I'm not sure which model these are. These don't look like... Maybe they're raptors? Excuse me, sir. The Ronin was impatient.
Alright, good hustle. Love that effort.
Oh, and we fell off. Did a bad.
Oh, crap.
But anyway, yeah. That's the only place I know of in the entire game that a single character cannot access. Well, I'm actually wrong. There's one later on in the algorithm. There's another one I'm thinking of. But that one is like more secret. And that one is most characters I would say probably can't get to it. Like at least half. We're not gonna go do that. I'm actually really tired. It's actually really late here. Let me turn the music back on.
Plenty of characters that most characters can't get into.
That have like loot boxes and stuff?
No, there's just a lot of areas you can't get into.
Yeah, I mean, there's obviously some things just aren't intended to be gone to. That's why I want to qualify that with, like, loot boxes, because loot boxes imply that, like, that corner, right, in the algorithm at the very beginning, they put loot boxes there, which is like, oh, you should go get this loot. And then it's like you waste a life, because unless you have a specific movement skill, you can't do anything except kill yourself. And then when you have someone who tries to res you, you'll res down on that platform because there is a platform there. So you have to literally lose a life doing it.
I like doing the opposite of that. I like going to places that are completely unintended, that you're just not supposed to go.
Have you seen... Were you around when the game was live?
Well, I was a kid when the game was live.
Okay.
I played it though.
Yeah. So you probably had less of an online presence, because there were definitely people who enjoyed, and obviously there was a tiny, minuscule speedrunning community for this too. So, Out of Bounds was something that people were constantly just trying to do. There's some very fun places you can get to. It usually requires Isaac teleporting through some small gap to let you get to the other side of a mesh because he loses his collision during that time, or Benedict flying over something in single player because he has halved cooldowns with his power-up jump.
Yeah.
Before I wrap up this stream, I see Criminally Shumo. If I'm correct, you guys tested online gameplay. If so, how did it go? I would love to give you a rundown of that. However, I think it would be way better if I just let you review the VOD.
Like 30 people died.
A lot of people died. There were many different tests. There were many different types of tests.
Man.
It's
on the news, any channel.
it was. We're still. Yeah. Go check it out. We're at the tail end. We just wrapped up
like
doing
9,
everything.
12, man.
A lot of people died. Sacrifices. Yes. Well, see, right now, currently, these are legitimate sacrifices. I forgot what it's called in the game, that Gwog named it, but to start a multiplayer match, to get everyone synced up together, everyone loads in, and then after everyone loads in and the game confirms that everyone's loaded in, there is a sacrifice of everyone at the beginning of the match, so everyone reloads at the exact same time. But yeah, go watch it. You'll see the sacrifice we're speaking of. There was also a special guest on, so I would much rather you watch
Sacrifice for Menric.
and see the special guest rather than me try to give some rundown of what happened. Have fun.
He's a very cool guy.
Very cool. Anyway, good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Oh, and expect possibly for the people who are concerned that there's gonna be a video. I was gone all weekend. I'm gonna make a video tomorrow, hopefully, if work isn't too bad. Crossing my fingers. Good night.
Good night.